How you doing, everybody, and welcome to Dicey Decisions, where we roll dice, spin stories, and play some Dungeons and Dragons. Once again, this week's Dicey Spotlight is not so much a spotlight, but advice to stay home as much as possible. Don't go out unless it is absolutely necessary. And please, I know there's a lot of bad news going around. Just make sure that you're being gentle on yourself. Stay aware of the situation, stay informed, but please don't burn yourself out, because that will do you far more harm than good. Also, as a secondary reminder, once again, we do use Roll20, so there is a visual aspect actually to our battles. In this specific climactic battle scene, as it were, there's a lot of visual stuff. So if you are listening to this on the podcast, I would strongly encourage you to go to the link in the description to the video of this exact same episode. The only thing that's different is it's on YouTube, so there's a visual aspect to it. So check that out. Take a look at the map. Enjoy the wonderful art that took minutes to draw. Yeah. Anyway, without any further ado, please enjoy this episode of Dicey Decisions. So.
Oh yeah, I'm dying.
Last we left our story, you guys, through a whirlwind of strange circumstances, find yourselves literally overthrowing the seat of government in the kingdom of Dagduria. You have been fighting the Council of Dagduria. Two have been killed. Several paladins have been just wiped out, and it seems like you guys are still prevailing when two of them were able to escape at the same time that the glass case that held the terrarium in which a giant serpent had been housed shattered. And the serpent was nowhere to be seen, except for the sound of deep, deep hissing and this terrible sliding of scales on stone emanating around the room. Helga! Something begins crushing your body.
Fuck, no.
No!
The air shimmers, and the serpent materializes, coiled around you, but this time, a muscular humanoid frame tops the serpent's body, still with a snake-like head covered in scales, but clawed hands gripping a scimitar, and the other hand gripping your throat, lifting you high into the air. Your feet are dangling.
Don't like that.
And a voice growls through vicious jaws.
Lower life form. Die.
Excuse me?
Don't like that.
Everyone knows highest life form is bear.
That's the guy.
Gross.
That's the guy. Look at him. He's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
Ew.
He might need some lotion though.
I spent minutes drawing that.
Looks like a Lunchables.
What?
Looks
Actually,
like
no.
Lunchables.
That's this I have ever heard.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He
I
actually
try to
looks
draw a
mean to me.
reticulated pattern on a snake, and you give me Lunchables.
I'm sorry, that was mean. I don't actually think it looks bad, but also he looks gnarly.
I think it is more a description of the character, not the art.
Like,
design
art.
of the
I
character.
figured, but also,
Yeah.
how?
Mike, you know I
like
love
a
you.
Lunchables.
No, actually, he doesn't look like a Lunchables. He looks like the giant Titan from Attack on Titan.
But yeah, Helga, you take, since you're raging, you take, well, it's 15 bludgeoning damage, but that is halved to 7. And
Somebody else has taken damage.
And you are also grappled and considered restrained.
Mm-hmm.
That's not
So
good.
much for the whole follow the bad guys plot.
Yeah. I think, did he hear you saying that?
You don't know.
I don't know. I'm
Whose turn is
suspicious,
it?
though.
It is now Jota's turn. She's still gonna try to help out Finnan because he is still in the coils of Council
Thank you.
Council Slang, who is a very similar body type to this serpent monster. But, still humanoid from the waist up.
Fuck him up!
So that's 30 damage.
Hell yeah!
I forgot to finish the snake monster's turn, actually, so I will do that in a moment. He gets 3 attacks, not just 1.
Like that.
Don't die, Helga.
Mm-hmm.
Strength saving throw for her. She succeeds, so she is not knocked prone. But she's not looking too good. Jota is really helping you out here, Finnan.
Yeah! You know what? I need it.
Yep, totally fine. Helga, actually, he's going to bite at you, as one does.
Fuck you.
Yoinkus. That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that does 5 piercing damage, reduced to 2, and 2 1s. Come on, another 1. Damn. Okay, 3 poison damage, reduced to 1. You're lucky.
Hell yeah.
And now his next attack, scimitar. That is a 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 7 plus 4 is 11 slashing damage, reduced to 5. So yeah, caught up on his turn. Jota just went Cat and Soot. What are y'all doing? Quick recap. Council Sarp, the guy who threatened you last night, covered in blue scales. Kind of Voldemort-y with no nose. He was commanded by Soot to not move, and so he did not move. While Zamigia was able to escape.
I've been rolling absolute balls on my melee attacks, so I am going to firebolt. I'm going to firebolt at this guy here, the one who is currently. If I firebolt him, will I also hit Helga?
No.
I'm gonna firebolt him then.
He is a large creature. He's Helga is not covering him in any way.
Is
Tiff, you
Yes,
had
Tiffany?
something?
I was gonna say that like my command spell only lasts 1 round, so
Yeah, that was the 1 round it lasted.
yeah, no, this is what I'm saying though. It's like Katrina, if we don't take out Snarp.
that it's okay. That would be 21 to hit.
You had it on advantage?
I had it on disadvantage on accident. I don't have all of my information for Firebolt written down, so I'm just using Roll20 right now. But I took the
Okay.
first one.
No, this is
Okay.
fine. Oh, okay.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
so
this is
that
fine.
would be 12 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Because
Oh yeah.
As Katrina, how long does your heat shield last, by the way?
That would be the length of 1 turn. So the last one has already faded off.
Okay. So do you do it again this turn?
Yeah, I think it happens automatically, doesn't it?
You choose.
Yeah, I'll do it. If Sarp decides to try and hit me, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
It's not limited, is it? It just happens?
no, it just happens.
Cool.
It doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, so like yeah, it's a thing that just happens. That you elect to happen. Yeah, so again that the heat emanates from Katrina's body as she shoots out a kind of like one of those peony firework patterns where it shoots out and it explodes in the creature's face, scalding it for 12 damage.
I'm gonna move, like, over here.
Okay. Right about here? Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way I am blocking, if Sarp does be able to get out, it'll be easier for me to pursue him, and also I'm at a good distance to use, ranged attacks on everyone.
Okay. Tell me, Soot, does command affect him throughout until the beginning of his next turn, or it just takes effect on his turn and then he's free to do whatever he wants?
It takes effect. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the language of this.
Follow the command on their next turn. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so Katrina, he does get an opportunity attack on you as you move away from it.
Okay.
Yoinkus. That is going to be a 19.
That just hits.
That is 8 points of slashing damage to you. Cool. It is now the Paladin's turns. Captain Ganeri gets right up on him and orders both Pubert and the other Paladin to kind of flank up on Council Sarp. There's a great sword and 2 spears pointed at Council Sarp right now. And he puts his hands up slowly.
Good.
Good.
The other... Nope, that's all the Paladins that are alive still. Oof.
Poor things.
Jeez. That's what happens. Helga,
Yes.
you are restrained. You can attempt to get out of the grapple, or you may attack the monster.
Wait, I didn't go.
Oh yeah, sorry, Soot, it's your turn.
Yeah. How is everyone looking health-wise?
Could be worse. Could be better.
Could be worse, could be better. Katrina just got hit, and Helga
I just
got
took my
hit.
first hit, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm down about 20 currently.
Can you see each other's HP?
No.
Oh.
I can only see my own.
Weird.
Which is why I ask. I'm going to... Can I do this? Yeah, I'm going to stop concentration of Beacon of Hope and instead cast Bless on Finnan. Well, hold on. Fuck, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10. Okay. Can I get within range of Helga to be able to cast this? It's
What's
a
the range, 30?
30 feet.
Yeah, if you just move like 1 square towards Helga.
Yeah. Okay,
You'll be able
and
to get
it'll
her.
still be able to get everyone else, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Bless on Finnan, Katrina, and Helga.
Okay.
So add a D4 to any attack or saving throws.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. And then I'm also going to use as a bonus action, my wings to just attack those. Actually, I'm gonna make it attack the. Yeah, I'm gonna help out Finnan and make it attack the snake lady.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Let's come on, help my prayer friend. Okay.
For your friends.
Prayer friend, does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Perfect.
Go ahead and roll
I like
damage.
to hear. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 damage.
10 damage. That'll do it. She's down.
Yay!
Yeah!
She is down. And Finnan, you are freed as these blade-like wings slice into her, cutting her snake-like tail into segments, and you are freed.
Sashimi!
And I just look over at Soot and just thumbs up.
So it also does like a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
All right.
I love that they became such quick buddies.
Hell yeah.
Finnan endeared himself so quickly. I love him.
All right.
Sid loves him too.
I was gonna say, If you hadn't killed that one, you may have had a lot less time to love.
Helga, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna try and do an attackeroni.
Attackeroni?
Mm-hmm.
It's my favorite
kind
pasta.
of pizza. We
All
went
right.
in two different directions.
Make your attack with disadvantage.
But add 4.
Add a
D4.
Or
D4,
add a
yeah.
D4. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so hold on. So I've got 6 plus 7, which is 13. 13 plus D4 is 17 to hit.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and a 7. 6 plus my great axe-ness is 13 plus the... Oh wait, I need to actually roll a D4.
Not add 4.
Not add 4. Yeah, so... 6 plus 7 is 13, 14, 15 to hit.
That just hits.
Nice.
Mhm.
What you got?
8, 9, 14. Ooh, let me activate my ice bear claws. While I'm doing...
It's not a smite, so you have to do that as your bonus action beforehand.
Oh, beforehand? Okay.
Yeah.
Let
So
me
it'll work
do
on your
that.
second attack.
Okay, let's do that on the second attack. Ooh, I rolled a 14 and an 11 this time.
Nice.
So with my bonuses, that should hit. And then with ice bear stuff. I'm sorry.
You do an extra
Pulling
2d8 cold damage.
Ah, thank you. So I did 16.
Total of 16, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, damn. Finnan!
Yeah.
It's your turn!
So I am free.
You are free!
Okay. I only have 25 feet of movement. If I dash, I can't attack, correct?
That is
Yeah.
correct. You don't have the rogue's cunning action, do you?
I should. Yeah, I guess I'll... Because if he's got Sarp, we're left with very few options, so... Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
To worst.
5... Let's see. I'm gonna try to get 5, 10, 15... Yeah, I wasn't sure where exactly I was placed, sorry.
No, you're fine. You can be in any of those 4 spots. You were kind of basically right in the middle, just for visual sake.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I barely need the bonus action, honestly. I'm wondering if I should even take it.
Maybe save it.
I mean, would you use it for anything else?
Oh,
To
that's true.
prep up another Thunderous Smite.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dash. I'm just gonna take the 25, get to, like, here. I think that about
Actually,
maxed out.
you can get to right here, right up on him.
Oh, alright then. So then, bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite, and I'm gonna...
And
With bated breath.
Oh, okay. Nobody said anything. I didn't know if I got disconnected or not.
No, you're
Yeah,
fine,
you
because
did.
we all heard and we're
Yeah.
all like, yeah,
Alright, so
Paused.
rolling a
And?
d4 on top of that.
because yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Bless,
Let's
baby.
see, that is a 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 4 is 18.
that hits.
Alright, now time for a lot of damage.
Yes.
So let's see,
Move
that
quicken.
is 1d8 plus 6 for the standard rapier. That's a max damage on that, so 8 plus 6 is 14 damage. Then we're going to get 2d6 sneak attack damage. That is
Rogues, man.
4.
Rogues are fucking ridiculous.
So
Fucking
that's
love it.
18 current total. And
Okay.
then, for the thunder damage from Thunderous Smite, that is going to be a 5. So that's a total of 23 damage.
23 damage total.
Yes.
All right, yeah. Finnan again does this crazy, like faster than the speed of sound thrust that creates that resounding boom again. You said 23?
I believe so. It was 8 plus 6, 14. Plus the... I think it was only a fairly small amount for the sneak. So I think it was 4.
Yeah.
And then another 5. So yeah, 23.
Fuck yes, dude. Okay, so that happens. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. The only one next left on this turn is Council Sarp, who is going to... What is he going to do?
Die.
He is surrounded. He is... got his hands up, you said.
Yeah, he's got his hands up. You see him make this really strong eye contact with Captain Ganeri, who lowers his sword for a moment.
Fuck!
And then brings it back up just as quickly, up underneath his chin. It seems he tried to glamour Captain Ganeri, but it was resisted.
Did not work.
Hell yeah, Ganeri.
He rolled a 10 and has a +2. The DC was 12.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh god.
That is a butthole clencher.
Sarp
That
looks...
is, in fact, a butthole clincher.
Sarp looks fucking pissed. So that's it for him.
I call him bitch again in Chaos Tongue.
Boldar once again strikes out at these fucking people who are like just he's fighting 4 people at once.
Boldar!
Boldar.
Like, I actually say this in character.
They're nobody!
Finn is just, like, pointing at giant snake monster thing. Just prioritize.
Their
Priorities, man!
queen is dead. Lay down.
Yeah, he does this one more great sweep that like slices through them, still doesn't knock them down. And he hears you say Boldar, and he turns around.
Holy shit!
Yeah! Maybe you should have been paying attention.
What is that thing?
A thing to kill!
Where did that come from? What the fuck?
You know, there's been a whole fight going on around you while you've been focusing on 4 fucking Palin carriers.
End scene.
Yes, fucking bitch. I like how he went from being afraid to say anything to bitching out like the leader of the entire fucking kingdom.
You know what? Fight or flight has hold of Finnan at this point.
You know what? That's entirely fair.
Ooh, one of them rolled a natural 20.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I rolled a 1 on damage, so
Ew.
so
That's
collective
what a
total
waste of a
12
nat
damage
20.
to him. I mean, you know, it's whatever. As he turns around, he gets slashed across the back. But like he's wearing full plate armor, so it doesn't really hurt much. And he turns back to them like, "Argh!"
God,
he's very easily distractible.
fucking focus.
The monster is going to swing Helga around this way.
Fuck.
Just because it's holding her up, and he's going to roar into the room.
I am the prime life form created by the Devourer herself. Fear, Teoshi!
You guys are really big on talkie and then dying really, really quickly.
I need Helga, Finnan, and Soot to roll a charisma saving throw.
Is this against being frightened by chance?
It is.
I have advantage then.
Congrats.
You also,
You also have a D4.
Also,
Correct.
I have D4. I have
From Bless.
3, so I'm maybe. Oh, bitch.
I have an 11.
Alright, so that was a...
Don't forget your D4, Helga.
Is it always? I thought it was it 1 and then done? Or is
No,
it always...
it's continuous. I have concentration, baby.
Oh, nice. So I got 15.
Alright, so I got a total of... That's a 20... 20 wolf... No. Let me try it. 21.
21. Helga got a 15. So what'd you get?
I got a 4.
Ooh.
Oh, sut.
Okay, so Helga and Finnan, you are both unshaken. Helga, you feel this weird pressure on your mind, and the form of this monster that just named itself as Teoshi.
Whoa.
Its form just shimmers briefly, but you blink and it's back to normal, still coiled around you. So, however, you drop whatever you're holding, and you are now frightened. You do not have to describe this to the group, and I would actually prefer you not. But everyone sees Soot stare at this creature as if it is, and I quote, your worst fear.
It's a boggart.
Yeah, you are frightened. You must, while frightened, you must take the dash action and move away from it by the safest available route on all of your turns, unless there's nowhere to move. If you end your turn in a location where you don't have line of sight on him, only then can you make a wisdom saving throw.
No,
Right
your
now,
concentration is broken, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Sad. Okay.
You drop concentration, Soot, and your one instinct right now is to run and hide from whatever you are seeing. Soot
Okay.
screams, not like a human. He screams like a creature that he is. Primal terror. Teoshi takes Helga and slithers towards the column and begins to climb it.
Fuck.
And gets about 20 feet in the air. Actually, no, it was only like 10 feet away. So gets all the way up to the top of the column. Finnan, you do get an attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna fucking take it. That is a 17.
17? That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is a total of 10 damage.
Alright, still pretty damn good. As he gets up to the top, Helga, instead of holding you by his coils, he grips you by the throat and holds you out 30 feet above the floor.
Fuck.
That's less than good.
Doesn't do anything to you quite yet. So that's that. Jota is going to leap forward and cleave through all 3 of these fuckers. They only had 4 hit points left. There's no point in rolling. And as she cleaves through them, 2, like, impaled with her spear, and the other one just head smashed in with her shield. She looks at Boldar like, "What are you doing?"
In my swamp. What are you doing in my
In my swamp! With a Scottish ass accent.
God fucking damn it. Cat and Soot, it's your turn.
Well, I'm just gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna dash.
Which direction are you going?
I'm heading towards the door. So
Okay.
60 feet.
You get to the door. It's closed and locked.
Oh. Forgot about that. I'm freaked out. It's
No,
fine.
you're good. You're good. Panic.
Panic. I'm clawing at the door. Yeah. Do I make like saving throw or anything? No.
Nope.
Not until you break line of sight.
You can still see whatever you're seeing. Katrina, what are you doing?
I am going to I'm gonna pull out my bow and start trying to shoot at the coils of the Sneeple who has Helga.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
19 for the first one.
That hits.
And
Go
that's
ahead.
8 points of piercing.
Okay.
And the second hit misses. 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah, misses.
As these attacks hit, shit, I haven't been rolling this. Actually, I'm not going to retroactively do that because it's kind of a dick move, but as these attacks are hitting, you're, Helga, you're more aware of this than anyone else because you are currently wrapped up by him. He is covered in this burning mucus.
Oh.
And as you hit him, Katrina, Helga takes
Oh, fuck.
4 points of acid damage reduced to 2. Yeah, that happens. Anything else, Katrina?
I don't feel like it's necessary for me to move. I'm in a good tactical position. Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. That's it. I've already used my action surge. I don't have anything else I can do as a bonus action. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. No problem. The paladins, they continue to hold their position on Council Sarp. Helga, you're up.
I'm dangling. How far in the air again?
30 feet.
30 feet. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the thing again, I guess.
Go for it with disadvantage.
6 to hit.
Sorry, you're breaking up a lot. We're not even able to hear you.
16.
I think they
to
said
hit.
16, yeah.
16 to hit. That hits.
Mm-hmm.
Roll damage.
12. 12 damage.
Okay. So your first one does 12 damage.
Mhm.
And you
How
take...
does the thing react?
Well, it reacts by spraying acid slime on you, and you take 7 points of acid damage. Reduced to 4. 3. Reduced to 3.
Okay. Attack again, I guess.
Go for it.
Everything is solved with fighting. 4. Oh, I rolled 2 4s.
Oof.
Plus 7 is 11.
You also get your D4 from Soot.
Oh, yeah.
No,
you
you
know,
don't.
broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So that one does miss. The first attack that Helga has missed. Ever.
Not ever.
Not ever, but it feels like. You guys are hitting everything, doing so much damage. So that's the end of Helga's turn. Finnan, what are you doing?
Okay, so high up the pillar is he?
He's about 30 feet up the pillar. Up to the ceiling, basically.
That doesn't leave me with a lot of options.
I too was out of options, so I decided to hit the thing that was holding me up.
But I cannot hit the thing because I am...
Short.
Throw Finnan!
Somebody throw Finn.
Nobody's around to.
Damn it!
To say I can't throw Finn in.
Toss me. I can't make the jump, you'll have to toss me.
Actually...
Finnan discovers
Yes.
tossing himself.
Yeet.
Amazing.
Actually, yes.
Oh.
Finn's gonna yeet himself.
Mike,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take out the perfect spatula.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes, bitch!
Oh my god.
What are you going to flip?
Me.
Can you flip yourself? Like,
Yes.
is it physically possible for you to flip yourself?
Between his ass cheeks, just.
Against the taint.
I'm sorry, that's really, really smart and really funny, but it's physically impossible to flip yourself.
Take my
Executive
inspiration
decision.
from me.
Okay.
That's my bargaining chip, is that I will use my inspiration.
To flip yourself.
Let him do it.
I'm gonna
Let
have you
him
roll.
do it.
I'm gonna have you roll an acrobatics check with disadvantage to see if you can flip yourself using the spatula.
Alright. First one was an 18. Second one was a 19.
Bitch, yes!
18 plus your acrobatics is.
Which is 28.
Oh my god! We win! We win!
You all watch in amazement as Finnan does basically a punch front. For any of you who know about gymnastics, if you don't, a punch front is just a fancy word for a front flip. And as he kind of gets halfway through it, he thrusts his hand down with the spatula and it ricochets off of the floor and he flies up. Roll a d20.
Yeah! That is 11.
He flips 11 times in the air as he flies 30 feet up. And while you're flipping, you get one attack on Teo.
God, this is beautiful.
That is a 15.
With disadvantage. Because you're flipping. And you have not practiced this before.
I mean, also, you didn't tell me that before I rolled the first roll, so...
Fine. That just hits.
Yes!
Oh my god, this is
Just the fact that I'm
best night
allowing this
ever.
to fucking happen is absurd.
You know it's making for good entertainment.
Yeah, let
Oh.
it happen.
Shut up, Tiff.
I break my fear to watch this.
That is a total of 8 damage.
Okay. He's still alive. And Finnan, you...
Take fall damage, man.
Worth it, man. It's worth it.
You take 11 points of falling damage as you land on the ground.
Me?
No, I do,
No, Finnan.
because I didn't mention anything about gripping.
I wasn't gonna... You got up there.
You already gave me way more than you should have.
I am distraught. Council Sarp, in a last-ditch effort, is gonna stare down the one paladin who lowers their sword, and he is gonna make a break for it. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Does he pass by my, does he pass by my,
Doesn't look like it.
No, he doesn't pass by you. However, Captain Ganeri does get an attack of opportunity.
door's also locked.
Yeah, good point.
He's also an idiot.
Then he doesn't run. Then he doesn't run that way. He runs this way. Runs past Pubert. Knocks Pubert's spear out of the way. Captain Ganeri does still do those 10 points of damage to him. Boldar impales that one. Now that he doesn't have to fight for it once, he just fucking cleaves them in twain.
In twain.
He split that Yonti in twain. I'm hilarious. I'll be here all week. Yeah, that's it.
Be here more than a week. We're in fucking quarantine. I just stated this.
And he rushes over to you, Finn, and kind of puts a hand on your shoulder. Oh, you're all right. That was spectacular.
I need to do it again. Throw me.
Yeah. And he interlaces his hands, and he's like prepared to use his basically he's gonna throw you up again.
Yeah.
It is now Teoshi's turn. who is going to attempt to crush you again, Helga. Now that it's finally his fucking turn again. Yoinkus. Gets advantage. Yeah, that's 17 plus 7, so 24 to hit. 13 bludgeoning damage reduced to 6. Oh yeah, you also take, yeah, I was checking to see if the acid slime also does it with the constrict attack, which it does. So you take an additional 7 acid damage reduced to 3. And also, that's just his first attack. Next attack, natural 20. Yeah, 17 and a 20.
I hate to see that.
So, that was the bite. No. Yeah, 12 piercing damage. Reduced to 6. And 5, 10, 20 poison damage reduced to 10.
I'm feeling at about half capacity, guys.
And now for his third attack. Well, he rolled a 1 and a 3 for that, so that's fine. He tries to get you with a scimitar as well, but you get your axe in his space, and something in his eyes just kind of says "fuck it," and he drops you.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Not good.
Help him, or help Helga, is
You
what
take-
Finnan says to. Nope. Okay, never mind.
I need you to roll a acrobatics check, Helga.
Acrobat. I rolled a 3.
Okay, so you take 11. You take 11 falling damage, reduced to 5.
To have you back on the ground.
Helga's bare form drops. She's just like, I'm okay.
Just-
I'm okay. I'm alive.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Don't like it.
Not a good feeling.
Hurts like a butt cheek on a stick.
High Council Teoshi leaps and coils around this.
Are you
This
fucking
one.
kidding me?
He has a. Oh, there's a lot of fucking movement.
I don't care.
Yeah, he leaps and coils around this one over here. Not as high. He basically got around. He used the coil to like get around it, basically. He's,
Sorry,
he's
that
near
was
the bottom.
definitely the exclamation of someone who doesn't care, I just gotta say.
All I know is that Jota is running up and trying to hit him. She charges up on him, and with one swipe of his tail, he just knocks her to the side. Cat and Soot.
I'm pissed at Sarp for being a dick, so I'm going to firebolt him.
Firebolt Sarp.
Yeah, who's running away here?
Alright, yeah, you're gonna have to move, like about over here-ish to get a line of sight on him.
That's fine.
Because there's all those paladins in the way. But go ahead. Go ahead and roll your attack.
16.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
2d10 fire. Cocked. Ah, nice. That's 15 fire damage.
Okay, that'll do it.
Holy shit! And I'm gonna go. I told you were gonna burn, motherfucker. And I just light his ass up.
Yeah.
He screams in agony as his whole body is just blistered and burnt to a crisp by this last firebolt.
And he twitches.
And he does twitch and wriggle. Just like Katrina said he would.
Fucking justice.
Do you want to use the rest of your movement to do anything?
Yeah, I'll use the rest of my movement to kind of get by the squad, as close to the squad as I can.
Yeah, I used about like 10 feet of your movement, or 15, so you can get right about here.
Okay.
Soot, what are you doing?
Okay, so if I hid behind a pillar,
Basically, yeah, if you were to get behind a pillar, yeah, you'd be able to roll to save against it.
okay, I will do that. I will dash towards the pillar where all my friends are.
You cannot, because that is towards the thing that you fear.
Damn it! Okay, the other pillar then. Farther
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can easily get behind the pillar. The thing that you fear so terribly is no longer in view. You may roll your charisma save again.
Charisma or wisdom?
I want to say it's charisma.
It's fear, so fear is charisma. Pretty sure,
Yeah. Yeah,
I was
charisma.
just curious.
Fuck! Okay, I failed that.
Oh, no, I lied. Wisdom. Just
I still-
add your wisdom to it.
I still failed it, I think.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Hold on. I rolled... Okay, hold on. I have a plus... Actually, I also have a plus for charisma. Interesting. Anyway. Okay, so... Minus 3. So I only had an 8. I think that beats it.
Sadly, that does not. You are still terrified and cowering behind a pillar.
Why? Well,
The paladins were going to rush after Council Sark, but you burnt him to a crisp, so they're all going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're all going to rush up, see how they can help. Or they're going to rush to the aid of their overseer, because she is importante.
Mhm.
Yeah. But that's as far as they can get. Helga, what are you doing?
Yeah, gonna... Wait, can I attack it, or is it still up?
It's not up. It's on another. It leaped to another pillar, and you kind of fell prone because you failed your acrobatics check. So the closest you can get is right about here.
Let's get about there then, I guess.
Okay. And you go rawr.
Rawr.
Okay. Finan. Back to you, my dude.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Gonna take my bonus action to dash. Get
Okay.
there.
Bam.
And attack.
Go for it.
It's a nat 1.
Oh,
Mm.
fuck. You're still a little dazed. You're dizzy from your epic flipping trick. And your attack just goes wide. He knocks it out of the way with a lazy swing of a scimitar. So it's just Boldar's turn. He's gonna rush after you, but he can't get far enough, so he's just gonna get like right here. He can't attack though. That's all he does. It's back to Teoshi's turn. Teoshi is going to attempt to grapple the little dude
That tracks.
because PCs.
Yep, that tracks.
But he doesn't have advantage on it, so we'll see if it even works. That's a 6 plus 7, 13?
Against my AC,
Yeah.
it's a miss.
Tries again. That's a 4. Nope. And a third time. A 9 plus 7, 16?
Meets it.
There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Sounds so gleeful about attacking
Shit
your
fucking
players,
rolls.
Michael.
Shit rolls. Come on.
ha. Shit reading.
So that's
Shit
7
reading.
bludgeoning damage.
Shit reading.
7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning and acid slime. 10 acid damage.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
How you feeling, Finnan?
On a scale of 1 to 64, I'm at a 15.
To know.
Okay. That's it for his turn, though. He can't do anything else.
And I'm grappled, correct?
You are grappled and restrained.
Got it.
5, 10, 15, 20. Right about here. He's gonna drag you with him. Looks like he's trying to get back through that break in the glass. Cat and Soot.
I'm gonna get into firing range and I'm gonna continue, I'm not sure if I should do Firebolt or if I should do I'm gonna do my bow this time. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bow this time.
Trina leaps up onto the table. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh yeah, Soot's wings have fizzled by now.
Yeah.
13 to hit.
That misses.
And second attack, natural 20.
Woo,
Oh.
Katrina!
Roll your damage.
That's gonna be 1d8 plus 1. I rolled a 1. So that'll be 3 points of damage. What a waste of a natural 20.
Oh. He's not looking too good, guys.
3 fucking points of damage. Shit, balls, ass, and tits.
Well, I'm gonna roll
Every single one of my... Wait, I rolled the wrong die. I rolled a d10, not a d8. Do you want me to keep it because it was a 1 anyway? Or do you want me to roll the proper...
Roll a d8.
Okay.
Roll a proper die.
It's a 7. Times 2 is 14, plus 1 is 15.
That'll do it.
Cat's going to scream, I'm not losing any more friends! And she just, as it opens its mouth to hiss, I'm just gonna shoot my bow just straight down its throat.
Yeah, as Jota and Finnan are Finnan is in its clutches, and Jota's trying to shank him with the spear, and he grabs the hilt of grabs the haft of the spear and Finnan by the neck, and it opens its jaws unnaturally wide to chomp down onto both of them, and your arrow goes into its mouth through the roof like the basilisk, and just and its red eyes go dim.
Okay.
The coils loosen on you. You land on your feet, and the whole body with a resounding shakes the floor when it lands. Oh, you did it!
We
You
killed
did
the
it.
monkey.
Ooh.
Except for 2 of them that got away.
Yes, 2 of them got away. So, I'm going to jump down from the table, and kind of trot up to Boldar and go, so I take this to mean we're acquitted?
Acquitted! This means you're heroes of the realm! This is... Oh, God.
Yeah, he's just he's rubbing he's just rubbing his head. He clearly cannot make heads or tails. He looks at all of the dead serpentine bodies in the room, the paladins who had their throats ripped out, their heads crushed, and he's just...
No one should lose their free will. Zamisia is out there, got loose. Something needs to be done. No more people should suffer under their tyranny.
He looks to Jota and says,
We need to get with Shieldmaster now, so we can figure this out. Put a notice out to all paladins with the descriptions of Zamisia and Teoshi's emissary, and this is going to be a problem.
Big problem.
Place all of their houses and estates under arrest. Where's your little friend?
Soot?
Soot pokes his head around the pillar. We good?
We're good, buddy. You can come out.
Yeah, it's safe.
He scurries up to the table.
So you are visibly shaking still, but you are no longer under the effects of fear.
Deep breaths. I pick back up my prayer wheel and I clutch it close to my chest.
So that didn't go entirely as planned. Woke up this morning expecting to get hanged.
Yeah, I mean, pretty good day, huh?
Whew.
And then she's going to just now like turn around and recognize Pubert.
Hubert!
He's taking off his helmet, and he's like, "Oh, please don't hit me."
Hubert. I'm not. You took it like a champ, mate. Like, seriously. How's that? That's one hell of a shiner.
Oh, he still has that shiner. Oh, poor Pubert. So, without really looking at the corpse of Teoshi, goes like, who is that?
Voldar seems like really confused. He's just staring at this monstrosity, and Jota says, well, I think it's pretty obvious. He said his name was Teoshi. I think that was the High Council. Nobody's ever seen him before, and that supposedly was his prize serpent. I guess that's kind of the truth.
There you go.
Weird.
So you guys are going to need to elect a new council and governments and shit, aren't you?
I think, I think we ought to let the people decide.
That's smart.
That's how the council was originally created. We should make sure everyone knows everything and see what the people of Dagduria think. But this is going to take a while to prepare. We're going to need to make an official announcement. And could you all do us a favor and just not really talk too much about it until we make an official announcement? A couple of days to get our everything in order.
I think that we can agree with that. However, we will be checking in on you. We will be making sure that everything does get righted here.
Sure, we'll want you to be there too.
Yes. You're going to be getting accolades, medals, maybe just honorary paladinship. I cannot thank you enough for saving me, and you've brought this whole realm out under a shadow of greed and evil. Yup, that's what I got.
Cat, it kind of her mouth flounders and she looks over to Finnan and Helga and Soot.
Soot shakes his head like I'm spoken for.
Finnan's not there.
What?
Wait, what?
Finnan's not there.
What?
Where's Finnan?
And that's where we're gonna end our episode.
The shit!
Joy!
He muted himself!
Joy, a little butthole!
Where'd you go?
So, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for being here. If you are listening to this on iTunes, please be sure to leave us a review because it super duper helps us out. And if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment about your favorite part and your predictions for the next episode. Don't know why I'm talking like this, but I'm gonna stick with it. Please go check out our Patreon at patreon.com/dicey decisions. There's cool stuff, fun bonuses. I will be putting up all of the tokens and artwork for this episode that I worked on up there for free because it's fun and it was all kind of zoomed out, so you didn't really get a good chance to get a close look at all the different Yuan-Ti characters. So go ahead and take a look at that. Thank you all so much for being here. Please be safe, share some love, and tell a story. Good night.